There and welcome. And we are having a good time today. So, welcome to Color Weirdie Day. And this is the Weirdie, the 13th of May. And I think I'm going to start with an ice blue. I don't know why. I just looked at it and I thought that's where we're starting. And I'm going to start here. That's a very light blue. Then I'm going to go here and here. And I'm using the super markers permanent. So I'm going to go here, here. That one's going to go up here. And yeah, I don't really have a plan. I'm just going for it. So that was the first one. It was B1 ice blue. Then I'm going to take the B2 light aqua. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go here. 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 I'm going to go right there. Right there. Like that. Let me see, what do I have then? Then I'm going to go to this one that's called B4 Cobalt Blue. So I hope everybody has had some lovely days. I have really issues with my fingers on my left hand, and then I still got the tennis elbow on my right arm. And it is, it's just extremely painful, both things. Which leaves me with not a lot to do during the days because there's nothing really I can do. I can't even eat with a knife and a fork because of these fingers on this hand. So I'm not having the best of moments. But I think today I'm feeling this finger more. This one is still totally goner. This one is in between, but I'm feeling this one more. So that must mean that there's progress. I just have to stay away from the computer and anything where I use it. And then I'm just sitting with a little stress ball and trying to train it. So I don't know what's wrong. They've always been sleeping for the last 15 years. But it just turned up a notch. And I'm thinking it's because I've been stressing with the other one, with the left. Then I've been having tension in the right. I've been stressing with the right one because of the tennis elbow. And I think that's just made me more tense on the left side. So I'm thinking that it's something about that. It's just gone and made it really annoying. So I think I'm going to go in and take the process blue, the B6. I was actually thinking that maybe I'd be done with blue, but I'm not. I actually found the B3 now, but that's too late because we skipped it because I couldn't see it. Now I just saw it when I was looking here. But now we went to the 6. And definitely, Bronson's got this serious issue with the porcupines. And remember, last year I was talking about his very angry demeanor about porcupines. He does not believe that they belong anywhere on or near the property. But last year he would just like, you know, bark at them and get all his hairs up and be very, very alpha. But yesterday he took it to a new level of porcupine hatred. He actually was running around with a porcupine in his mouth, which is not a very good thing because, you know, those little the spikes. You can't just pull them out of the mouth of a dog. You have to go to the vet to get them to remove them because they have like little pulls, you know, like, I don't know what that's called in English. But like if they get stuck in his lip or in his tongue or anywhere, you can't just pull them out. So it's not a good thing with this porcupine issue. It's a bad thing, and he does not realize it, and he won't listen. And yesterday I saved a porcupine. I had to go get a shovel, and I had to go grab a ball from the other end of the property to, you know, because he's ball crazy. He's porcupine and ball crazy. Yeah, I'm lucky with my dog. He's got special features. So I had to go grab a ball. Then, you know, when he saw the ball, he was like, oh, look, that's a ball. And then he dropped the other ball. Yeah, this is because porcupine is actually some kind of a ball because it, you know, curls up in a ball. At least that's what he seems to think it is. So now we got the Prussian blue B7. So yeah, and then I had to scoop up the porcupine with a shovel and just put it outside the garden. And scared little thing. I can understand that. And you don't know if it's damaged. You can't really like examine it. But I gave it a bit of time. Then when it started moving, he started barking because he was, of course, watching it from inside the garden. So I had to go out with the shovel and just move it gently to a place where the dog couldn't see it so that it could sort of chill out a bit. I mean, he just really, really hates porcupines, which is kind of ridiculous. They don't do nothing bad to him. They're cute little ones. But yeah, and then today he was going crazy on the other side of the house out towards that neighbor that always says, oh, he's barking. Yeah, but she was coming. She was like, he sounds like he's really angry. He doesn't normally sound angry. And he's just like digging under the fence. I mean, Bronson normally never digs under anything. He doesn't dig in things. But yeah, he was going slightly mad. And yes, as I suspected, on the other side of the fence, there was sitting a little porcupine. Yep. So he definitely has porcupine issues. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Vicky. And I'm enjoying sitting here in my new office. It's just so wonderful. I'm a little bit chuffed that, you know, that my arm is so bad, so I can't really do any. I have to stay away from the computer and the mouse. I mean, actually, I probably shouldn't even be doing this, but I am. I'm thinking if I just do one, you know, I just can't do anything at the moment. I haven't done anything yesterday or today on the computer because I just sit and watch television because I have to keep, when I do something, then it just gets worse and we can't have that. I mean, that's just stupid. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to go backwards here. 1, 2. This is beautiful. So yeah, we are doing blue. I'm just going to backtrack here. So yeah, there's and I mean, it's hard to avoid porcupines. I mean, they're all over the garden. It's not like you can just get rid of them. They don't really, then you have to find all of them and remove them and do some extra fencing. And I don't have the money to put up extra fence to make sure the porcupines can't get into the garden. It's just too big an area for me to be able to afford to do that. Now I have to remember this one is there because I probably won't be able to see it when I get there. So that was the blue number 7. Then I think we're going to go with I think there's a blue 8. That's cool gray number 8. That's not a blue. That is a blue 10. Oh, there's 2 processed blues. Well, we got 5 blues now. Maybe I should go for something else. Maybe I think I'm going to go for the blue number 10. Yeah, I am. That's insignia blue. Insignia blue. Oh. We're going to have that one here. Like that. Oh, that's a beautiful blue. Look at that. It's so pretty. Like that. And then we got, you see, we had that one, B6 was called processed blue, but B12, oh, that's called peacock blue. And there's also B14. I think I'm going to go for the peacock blue. No, that's the BG. I just took the one next to it. B12 peacock blue. Let's see. You can feel that peacock blue is not the happiest camber. It's about to run out. You can even see it. We'll just try the other end of the stick. It will survive, at least this one. It will survive. Then I have that's 7 blues. Let's see here what we have. I think we're going to take the BG10 that's called Slate or the BG2. I think we're going to take the BG10 and then the BG2. That means blue-green. And this is the BG10 is the one called Slate. Like that. That is lovely. I got it here. Yeah, I don't know how to take his hatred for porcupines away. It's really crazy. He goes totally, utterly loco. He goes crazy when he sees a porcupine. I'm fine, Shanna. How are you? Lovely to see you. And then we have the BG2 Sage. It's wonderful to see you, Shanna. And how are you? It's a sort of a grey and grey-green. Of course, it's far from the BG10 to the BG2, but I bet I used up the ones in between. That's probably right. Well, there's a BG8, but I see that as more big green. So, but we'll get to that. Look at that. So that was the BG2. Let me see if I can find it. There's a BG3. That's the yucca green. So we're going to go with that one. That actually fits quite well with this, in my opinion. I like the way that it's developing. Yeah, especially since I didn't have a plan for it, so we'll see what comes of it. So then let's see if we have a BG4. This was the BG3. I don't see us having a 4. I think I'm going to go to the YG1, which is the chartreuse. So I'm just going to skip through. I'm going to go give it that one up there. So we're not going to get all that much green in. But that's fine. I mean, I don't really know how it'll end up, so we'll just see how it shakes out. I'm just taking what I have a feel for at the moment. But I do think the next thing I'm going to go for is going to be yellow. So let me see. Let's see what I have here. So I have 4 that are yellow. Gonna start with this one. That is the Y4 Anais. you go. And then the next one is Y7 lemon yellow. Then I'm going to take this one that is called Y9. That is dark yellow. That one is developing a bit. Yuck. That one I think is also about to run out. I'll just try to use the other end. There we go. And then we got this one that is the Y10 Ogre. I just have to dry it off here. It's got some of that residue thing. That's beautiful. Like that. Then I'm trying to see if I have some. I have pumpkin YR4, and then I have. Let me see. What do I have otherwise? I have the YR7. So I'm going to start with the YR4. That's pumpkin. So yeah, it is going into rainbow style right now, but it's going in a different route than normally, I guess, you know, with more colors. I think I have only 2 yellow reds left. Actually, as far as I can see, I've used quite a lot of these up. And now then I have the YR7 terracotta. So then we'll just go into the reds after this one. That's also fitting quite nicely, I think. So that's all right. I don't even have a count yet of how many colors I've used. But that's all right. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 so far. So now we're going to go into the reds. And I think... Oh, there's one more yellow-orange. YR10 Merlot. I'm going to use that one. I think that would be neat. Just going to... 17, yeah. So now this is 18. So this was actually also a yellow-red Merlot. Here we go. Then we're going to go into some red. And I think we're going to take this one, R11, bright red. That's the first red. That is a lovely red. That would be number 19. So then I'm going to go for the coral red. Which is R8. So that actually be number 20. Let me see what we have then. Then I have this one. It's called R6 Cherise. I also have to... Here we go. I'm liking it. And I think we're going to go to the one that's called Rose Mist R5. Oh, that was the wrong end of the stick. Like that. Then I have the R4 that's called Tender Pink. It sort of seems more like antique pink, or antique rose, or old rose, or dusty rose. Yeah, well, anyways, the next one I'm going to go for is Rosaline, I think. Or maybe I should. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this. I think I'm going to go for this one, Cosmos. And then maybe a Ruby. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just go for this. I'm thinking, oh, it's hurting my brain. I think I'm going to go for Rosaline and then Vivid Purple after. So we're going in with that one. And I'm going to go for that Vivid Purple here. Seems to me this is color number 25 already. It's more like a mulberry, but it's called Vivid Purple. Don't know where they pulled, what hat they pulled that name out of, but so that was the R9. Then I am going to go for the V9, which is purple. Then I'm going to go for the V8 Royal Purple. I have to try that off too. That one is about to be empty as well. So I'm going to see how the other end of the stick will work. That works. Then we got next one on, I think is the Violet V6. It's also about to be empty. Let me see, I'll just use the other end of the stick. Then we'll be on 28. Oh, that worked better. Let's get there. So we got 3, there's 8. Then we got light sapphire, B5. I think we're going to be having 30 colors, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to land on 30 because I only have one violet left. Oh shit, it was supposed to be here. It's the pale violet. That one is supposed to be here. It's more pinkish, actually. So that is going to be 30 colors. Well, it's a 3. Hi, Tammy. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? It's been a long time since we've seen you in here. So lovely to have you here with us. How are you today? So here we go. Next blue on. So we got a 30 colors on one Weirdie. I think that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, yeah, as fine as can be, you know. Things are always up and down, but I'm fine. So that's good. I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. Have you guys gotten your pool out yet? I'm always kind of looking forward to seeing pictures of it. We got the Prussian blue. Remember, we started out with the blues and now we're back with them. Next week, you're going to open it. Beads in Insignia blue. It's been really hot here today. Really hot. I mean, not like go sunbathe naked hot. But not in my opinion, at least. I'm sure that there's some people who would, yeah, do that. But not me. Then we got the peacock blue. But it's been a very sunny day. Compared to other days. But usually it is, now it's Victoria's birthday, like next Tuesday. Then it's Victoria's birthday. She'll be 15. And usually it's good weather around her birthday time of year. So now we got the Sage BG. That's going to be the last color on. So that's that. Oh my God, that's a lot of colors I got out. Ah, now I can take my glasses off. That helps a bit. They're very heavy sometimes. Ah, happy birthday to him. Yeah, it's that time of the year. Thank you. I'm happy with it too. I think it's looking good. It's looking good, looking real, real good. Yeah, they're very close in age. So yeah, that was it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow with this beauty. And I'll probably also be doing this one tomorrow because Peter's coming Wednesday. So Wednesday I won't be able to do the video. So I'll probably be doing both of those tomorrow if Mom can do it. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow. You take care. And remember to love yourself and treat yourself to something nice that you like. And then I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Love you. And hugs all around.